SMM strategy of Burberry, fashion's brand with almost 2 centuries history. As a reaction to its decline in fortunes a few years ago, Burberry decided to overhaul its marketing strategy, and the company currently allocates around 60% of its ad budget to digital. For that reason, it's often highlighted as a brand that's ahead of the curve in terms of social marketing. So let's start with Facebook. Burberry recently reached 60 million Facebook fans, which is an impressive number for a luxury brand. It keeps these people in chat with regular updates, which generally held a few thousand comments and likes, but at the top end, Burberry's posts achieve upward of 20,000 likes. Often the most effective social campaigns are those that offer sponsor rewards or exclusive content. Burberry has adopted a similar strategy by posting special invites for Facebook fans to watch live fashion shows. There have been 2 or 3 already this year, one of which was promoted using a note to fans apparently handwritten by the designer. The social team then follows up the live stream with photo galleries of the different collections and images from behind the scene. It's a clever way of making sure the brand gains maximum impact and exposure from each of its events. Users can share the image through the Facebook or Twitter or comment on them within the site. There are probably somewhere up to 1,000 images on the site, so it's had an okay response. Twitter. Burberry has almost 2.5 million followers on Twitter and tweets several times per day. As with the Facebook page, a majority of the content is currently includes either a video or an image, often of celebrities wearing Burberry clothes at social events. Interestingly, there are very few links back to Burberry's e-commerce site. Instead, it uses Twitter to promote and build its brand image, leaving it up to users to find their way to the online store. Instead, all the tweets are pre-planned marketing messages, meaning that to an extent the brand remains aloof from its followers. Burberry has a separate feed for customer service, which is a strategy adopted by many other retailers, as it means marketing messages and customers' queries don't get mixed up with one another. One final example of Burberry's using Twitter to offer fans exclusive content is its Tweetwalk campaigns, which give users access to behind-the-scenes images just before models step onto the catwalk at fashion shows. As with the Facebook galleries, it's a great example of coming up with new ways of maximize the amount of content the brand creates from each event. Pinterest. Burberry glossy imagery is perfect for Pinterest, so it's no surprise and it has just over 64,000 followers. It has painted 4,000 images across 19 boards, with all but one featuring the brand name in the title. They include Burberry Weather, wearing Burberry, Burberry Menswear and Burberry Eyewear, with one odd out being the Britain. Overall, the boards are an appealing mix of product ideas, celebrities, music videos and pictures of London, which is precisely the kind of thing people enjoy sharing on Pinterest. Overall, it adds to the luxury allure of the brand, as it remains aloof and exclusive rather than pain-friendly and accessible. Google+. While many brands put very limited effort into G+, Burberry keeps its page regularly updated with videos, photos, and other eye-catching content. Much of the content appears to be reproduced from Facebook and Twitter, however, the order in which it's posted varies slightly. And despite the fact that the page looks great and is constantly updated, there is very little interaction with each post, but that's generally the case with G+. Also, their SMM strategy include YouTube, LinkedIn, and different kinds of special campaign, like a Burberry Kisses.
You mean everything to me, baby, and I hope I mean everything to you.
example, Burberry gifts with one amazing video.
I'm dumbfounded by the press of your self-control, but I don't care, 'cause you're here and you are not both for no.
And one amazing kind of Burberry media campaign, it's a Burberry acoustic with one amazing video.
Open the water, keep by me fades, for all of my mistakes.
And thanks for social marketing, luxury brand become accessible. Burberry, the most British of brands. Thank you for your attention.